society for so long anyway, but it's great to see her out there.
No, I'm just thrilled. Listen, I've lived several lifetimes, I think, and this is another one. And I'm just thrilled to be here, and I'm thrilled. I'm going to enjoy every moment. Instead of being nervous, I'm going to just enjoy every second, because life is short and fleeting, and the good moments are not always there. So I'm very happy.
Yes, Olivia knows this. I confessed this a long time ago to having plenty of posters in my bedroom as a child. So yeah. I've embarrassed myself before. In front of Olivia. It's okay.
Yeah, no, I know when he gets on stage he's going to rib me senseless. So by the time it comes up, I don't know if the people will say the act.
I had a crush on her too. I wanted to get physical.
Talk to us about your own.
Well, I grew up absolutely madly in love with Olivia, like every boy and man in Australia and woman. I mean, she's universally loved there. And she's a singer, she's an actor, she can do everything. She really is a great Australian, and she's done amazing things on a charitable, basis. And she's a great Aussie.
And she's a really lovely woman.
Yeah, she's lovely. It's just a real thrill to be with her.
And why did you want Olivia to be in the film with you?
Well, as I will say tonight, that she was the quintessential, believe it or not.
Well, Olivia has one of the more important careers of our generation, and she put Australia on the map in America for entertainers, and she opened the door for all the great gifts we've gotten from Australia. So she deserves it more than anybody.
Go hard. Don't put ice. Yeah, it's a stack of fun. Really, really good. And this day and age too, I get to travel with my family a lot, which is good. But yeah, no, it's fun. At first couple of years, I was a little bit intimidated, and all this kind of stuff's like, whoa. But now it's kind of, it's just fun.
Talk to us about what's going to happen tomorrow at the game. You're doing a presentation before.
Yeah, I'm doing an animal extravaganza, so my focus is on endangered species. So I'll have a whole stack of endangered species there, and just talk about them and get people excited and generated about coming to Australia, really.
Well, I had a coffee. I love American coffee. I've been to New York and I really love it. So I had a really good cup of American coffee, and then we went to a mall. There were lots of other people doing the same thing, so we shopped for hours. But so far, the people in LA have been so friendly and really lovely. I've had such a great time.
I just went back for 10 days, so I miss...
And your Aussie things.
Yeah, I did. Do you know what? Driving into Melbourne, it was like... So, I mean, it's a city of 3 million, but it was like driving into Ballarat. It was like driving to this big country town. And there was like sort of 8 cars ahead of me, and my mum was like, oh my God, look at the traffic. And I was like, Mum, that ain't traffic. I'm sorry, but it's not. So, I don't know. I mean, just... The way of life there's very easy, and the food's great, and I go surfing and that kind of stuff. So
the smell of eucalyptus,
the ocean
Vegemite.
there, but mainly your friends. There's nothing sort of beats the friends that you grow up with, right? That's
Bondi Beach.
Yeah.
Well, I guess my friends, and I have a retreat there now, Gaia Retreat, so I love to go there, and one of my best friends runs it, so I miss that. I miss my farm and the bird song and the blue skies and the smell of the eucalyptus and, just the Aussie thing.